heard about the role from a friend of mine who's worked here since college really. I was in the welding and fabrication industry and I learned some machining there. Once I knew that my son was on his way and my friend said, why don't you apply at Britvic? I applied and I got the job here. The reason he asked me to join Britvic was because it was very well salaried. It's probably the best paying place in the area. It also offers great benefits when it comes to things like private healthcare, share schemes and pension schemes. And obviously with a young family, it's really nice to have a good solid job with promotion, prospects and all of the benefits I've just mentioned. I actually started as a production operative on the lines. I did that for about a year and a half. I then messaged the senior leadership team and asked them if I could go onto the team leader development programme. I've been through that, I got my secondment and I've just passed about a month ago to get the full-time role as team leader. Proudest moment, I did a presentation to the board, some of the higher up senior leadership team, after I'd been to a PPMA seminar, which is a process packaging seminar. And once I'd presented to that, that is when they decided to give me the secondment. So that's probably my proudest moment. And it's also allowed me access to development projects on the lines. So I'm also dealing with a new CAP project that's to do with saving the environment using more sustainable packaging and stuff like that, and that's making me really proud because it's something that I'm passionate about. I've never worked in a place where so many people will pull together during difficult times and we celebrate the good times together as well, and I think that's something that Britvic have nurtured and brought us together and really sort of pushed. It's the values that make the difference here. Obviously with the management role comes the ability to mentor your team and guide them through and help them to realise things that they might not have realised themselves. I've got one particular operative at the minute that I'm pushing towards a more senior sort of, maybe another team leader role sort of thing, and it's something that he'd never considered himself or never thought that he was good enough to do, and like that's really rewarding to be able to do something like that. So I'll come in, I'll set the shift up, you know, what we're running, what the target for the day is, what players, I call them, would go where on what machines. Once we're up and running, if we run into any breakdowns or production slowing issues, my job is to report it and to try and tackle those in a live dynamic sort of setting. And then when it comes towards the end of shift, I'm to fill in reports and hand over to my oppo what to expect for his shift as well. When I was in Egypt, I went to the Valley of the Kings. I was desperate for a drink and the only thing they were selling there was Lipton iced tea, and I love this stuff. And we make it, and I was really proud to be sat there drinking it in such a beautiful place. So yeah, it was really good.